Keeping it real spicy here on Mud Talk because we have none other than Tastefully Freaky's own Aysha Walton is in the building.
Yeah, I'm here.
She is here. She is an entrepreneur. She is an entrepreneur. She is an owner. She's a bartender. And she's actually on the Good Knees tour right now with Country, right?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Good knees, good knees. Good knees,
Okay, this
good
is about to
knees.
be a very white girl question. What is that?
Oh,
Wait, it's either
You
white
haven't
girl-
seen
it might
it?
either be white girl or old lady. I don't know which one. But
So listen, 2 hands up, keep them up. Hey.
oh,
2 hands
So they did
up,
it at the
keep 'em up.
R&B.
Hey.
Yeah, we missed it
No,
though.
it was a R&B parking jam downtown.
yeah, we were there. I just we might have laughed at that.
Yes.
Country brought some girls on the stage, and
Oh, I
so
was still there.
once
I
it was
didn't
a
leave.
song, it was an instrumental, and he basically was telling them, 1, 2 hands up, keep them up, and then he told them take it to the floor, take it to the floor.
Hey.
Good knees, good knees, good knees, good knees, but it went viral.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Like everybody's on there, grandmas is on there, the
love
young
it.
Yes, it's all over
that.
TikTok right
It's
now.
real life,
All right,
but
I'm
yeah,
gonna
we
look
went
at it. I'm gonna have to watch it.
we went to Bentley's last night in Columbus.
Okay.
And we had to represent. I had my titties out and shit. Me and my girls, we showed them what them good knees is about, and they did their thing.
Well, you
but
can show me that. I don't know how good my knees
I
are.
got you.
So how can I
think
get a
white
shirt,
girls have
though?
good knees. I don't know.
How can I get a shirt though?
Oh, so you got to go to Custom Rise Designs to get
Okay.
the official good
Shout out
knees
to Big
shirt.
All
Yes.
right, y'all heard it here first. Where we get a shirt from?
Custom Rise Designs.
Okay.
Okay. That's where you got to go. She
Shout
the
out to
only
my-
one that can
What's
give you
the
that
shirt,
shirt.
It's a good knees.
It says good
Oh,
knees
okay.
on it.
Yeah.
You have to earn that.
Yeah, you
I
do.
feel like
I feel like
you do. You should.
You need
Yes.
to
Well,
submit
yeah.
your TikTok.
Okay. Well, I don't think my.
But yeah, like it's going crazy on TikTok. I think he's over 6 million views already.
Wow.
Yeah,
Shout
the
out to
first
Country.
day-
Shout out to Country.
Shout
Hey,
out to
Country, if you're
Country.
listening, we need you to
Country.
come through on Mud Talk right
Yes,
now.
definitely.
Come
Been in the
through on
game
Mud
for
Talk.
years.
And also, I don't think white girls have good knees, so we're good.
Yes, some of them do. Yes,
Well,
they
not
do.
me.
We gonna teach you, babe. We gonna teach you.
We're gonna get this. All right.
All right. Well, before we tap in with Aysha, we got to do what we used to call it plugged in, but we're gonna call this Big T with the T because I got some tea that's going on right now. It's not even local, y'all. So I done spared y'all today. Okay, this is global. Okay. All right. So first things first. Did anybody watch the BET Hip Hop Awards?
I did not.
I didn't watch it either.
Okay,
Damn.
well, it's okay. First of all, it's okay. Shout out to Glorilla who did her thing. She did an amazing job. I just got hip to her, and I like her. I dig her. I like her. Okay, but first of all, it wouldn't be BET without some backstage drama. Okay, so Kodak Black has called for a boycott of BET after Big Lotto beat him in the Song of the Year category during this year's BET Hip Hop Awards. So the Florida rapper voices disappointment on social media after Lotto won for her track Big Energy at the ceremony, which came out on Tuesday, and beat his track Super Gremlin. Now, he's very upset, and he went on Instagram Live and said this is a damn plot. He even called her Frappuccino instead of Big Lotto.
Oh,
Yeah, it got real. It got real. Okay.
I thought we canceled him years ago, though. I ain't even
Is
gonna
this
lie.
a grown man throwing a tantrum?
Yep.
It is.
Okay.
Okay. In a series of social media posts, he went on and said this is about women empowerment shit, and adding, don't just simply give it to somebody because she's a woman. He also called on everyone to boycott BET, adding, y'all are not really for the people.
What? First of all,
He just said
that's some
that
BS
empowerment shit, what he
because
just said.
Big Energy was a big hit.
Yes.
Not only
Okay.
for the females, but the men too.
Yes.
If you check the streams compared to Super Gremlin, first of all, her shit got played way more.
Absolutely.
definitely.
Way more on
And the
all
remix.
platforms.
I was
Like,
gonna
all
say, and it
platforms.
sampled, Mariah Carey, which was a huge
Right.
hit in the '90s, and she even co-signed and got onto the remix.
The remix.
He
yeah.
throwing a temper
He is
tantrum.
throwing
That's all
that
it
is a
is.
grown
He's
ass
stumping
man
his
tantrum like a baby.
I thought we been
Sorry,
You carry
Kodak,
purses.
but you're being a fucking baby.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, you carry a purse,
we-
you could
no.
throw
Well,
temper tantrums.
Maybe I need to boycott Super Gremlin or whatever.
Maybe I don't know.
Polaroid who?
Right.
Who said something?
Polaroid.
All right, well, moving on to other news. Oh man, Kanye. That's all I gotta say. Okay.
I've been watching him all day today.
Yes. So Kanye posted on Instagram that his upcoming Los Angeles show has been canceled just hours after his interview on Fox News. In the post, which he eventually took down, he wrote, "My SoFi Stadium show on November 4th just got canceled. I wonder if it has something to do with my White Lives Matter tee. What y'all think?" He also shared a screenshot of a text message telling him that SoFi is not available due to the inability to staff the event. SoFi Stadium has yet to respond.
He's another one I canceled years ago. I don't even give
Can
him
we
radio.
I
rewind
haven't
this?
canceled
What-
Kanye per se, but he's just been like,
He's been
Can you
all
rewind
over the
and tell me
place.
why did he wear it? Why?
So apparently he had a fashion show, a Kanye fashion show, and that was one of the T-shirts that came out. Kanye feels like that Black Lives Matter was pretty much just a scam, and he feels like that white lives should matter as much as Black lives.
So he missed the whole point of the whole Black Lives Matter.
He misses the point of a lot of things.
yes.
I got it.
So he has a lot going on. Kanye, we need you to focus
He's
on.
fighting with
Yes.
Adidas.
I'm about to say with Adidas and fighting with Kim K and just a whole bunch of
He's
stuff
been
going
posting
on.
all his messages with Diddy like all day today.
I heard something I read about that Diddy was responding to it because he didn't want to be associated with the White Lives Matter and Kanye.
He's
Yeah,
basically he just
yeah.
want to have a talk with him and see what's going on with him. I think he really just trying to check his mental.
Somebody needs to check his mental.
Yeah.
Can we do a welfare check?
Right.
Please
No,
do.
listen.
Kanye.
Let's send.
Get some
Well,
help.
I was gonna say let's send him a text, but he might post ours on Instagram
I would totally
too.
send
So
Hey,
let's
you know
not
what?
do
Maybe,
that.
do you want me to send it? I mean, clearly he's on that train right now. I'll just send him a text. Kanye, I need you to get some help.
Please do, and it's okay.
Take
Mud
your
Talk. We
meds.
are all about mental health
love
matters here.
counseling, We
Yes.
love meds. We love whatever you need.
Absolutely. All right. Well, and last news in the Big T news segment. So more drama from the BET Awards, of course. So some lines from a new song off Quavo's and Takeoff's new album have convinced some people that Quavo is spilling the tea about his situation with Saweetie. Now, if you didn't know, Saweetie and Quavo dated for 3 years before calling it quits last March. There was a lot of drama even surrounding the Migos because Offset is no longer part of the Migos anymore. Okay. So on Friday, Quavo and Takeoff dropped their debut album called Only Built for Infinity Links. And the LP features a song called Messy, which finds Quavo rapping lines some people are convinced is about his ex-girlfriend and Offset. The lyrics, and remember this is viewer discretion is advised. The lyrics goes, bitch, fuck my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You want the gang? You should have just said it. We would have blessed it. Now shit got messy.
That sounds messy.
Yes, so he is assuming
My
that
little T.
Saweetie and Offset, just messed around, and he's saying, hey, if you wanted the gang, you should have just said it. So that is
So he would
on.
have been all about that. He's like, sure, just let me know.
I guess
fuck
so.
my girl, just let me know.
Just let me, just let me know right before Sweetest
Sure, that's
Day.
how that works.
Hey, Saweetie, we need you to get it together
Yes.
before Sweetest Day.
Right.
So yeah, they're trying to figure that out. Of course, Offset has not said anything, but and Saweetie was actually just on the Carisha Please podcast, and she kind of scuttered around the question. So we don't know. But if I hear anything, Big T got the tea.
You're gonna let us know if that's really what happened.
I'm gonna spin the block and come back. And
I
let
thought
y'all
it was
know.
called musical chairs, not Migo chairs. But okay.
Is it still me?
knows?
There's no one less. How does that work?
I mean, he did was petty and took her car and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
tag you're it.
It was a lot of toxic stuff going on. So, all right, that was the tea with Big T. And if I got some more tea, just let you know. I'll spill it here first.
All right.
All right. Well, Miss Amy,
Yes.
we know you always come through for us on Valentine's Day, even on our mental health days. But this is a very special edition of Mud Talk, and you have your Sweetest Day tips for us,
I
right?
do, and I'm not. There's no Ask the White Girl today, so I'm gonna go back to where I started.
Yay.
With our my love and intimacy and sex tips. So I made them all do homework. I had them all take a little quiz this week. It was called the 5 Love Languages. And the reason why I did that is because when I have looked at relationships, I feel like that is a kind of a key to unlock if you're struggling in your relationship or if you just want to add a little more pleasure. And the 5 love languages is basically the concept that we all have a way that we like to be loved and that we prefer to be loved. So if we are being loved the way we want to be loved, we can be successful and we can actually provide our partner, if we know how they like to be loved, and their love language is a lot more pleasure. So before I start, Big T, what was your love languages?
Mine was acts of service and quality time.
Okay. Shay Renee, what you got?
Quality time and physical touch.
And that is mine too, quality time and physical touch. Miss Aysha.
Mine were words of affirmation and physical touch.
And Red,
Physical touch and words of affirmation.
physical touch and words of
Trying to be
affirmation.
like me and stuff.
So here's how this works. So we all have these primary and secondary love languages, and the key is that you have to love your partner the way that they like to be loved.
Absolutely.
So I may not have that love language, but if I want to increase my intimacy and pleasure with that person, I need to love them the way they need to be loved. And then in return, if we're really going to do it the right way, they're going to love me the way that I love to be loved. And that's how you really increase the physical intimacy and pleasure. And if you're struggling, you can do that. So my tips for Sweetest Day is I'm going to take each love language and I'm going to tell you what you can do before, during, and after the deed in order to help your partner get some more pleasure and intimacy out of the time that you have together on Sweetest Day.
What exactly is the deed that we're talking about?
Sex.
Thank you.
Really? What do you want me to say? Sex?
Yes,
Fucking?
thank you.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Get it on.
Well,
get it
we
in.
have a viewer describes, discretion
You just wanted me to
today.
say
So.
fuck.
She's talking about when you got 2 hands
I usually don't say
up. How
fuck
about
until the
that?
end.
Hands up,
Okay.
keep them up.
All right, here we go. So now the key is this is how your partner likes to be loved. And then sometimes it's hard because I'm like, my bottom one is gifts. That's one of them. And I don't know because I don't like gifts. So it's hard for me to figure that out. But if you can love your partner the way they want to be loved, hopefully it will increase your pleasure over Sweetest Day. So the first one I have is words of affirmation. So that was you. Who are anybody else words of affirmation?
Red was.
Red was. Okay. So, this is when your partner feels most cared for by an expression of affection through spoken words, praise, or appreciation. So, before the fucking or the sex or whatever you want to say, so you can do this during the day. Start in the morning, and it says send a text, write a note talking about all the things that you love about your partner and the appreciation that you have for your partner, and then follow that up with a spicy text, something that some things you want to do, some things you want to say, how you want to see them, whatever that might be. Do that throughout the day. During, be sure to speak up and tell your partner when something feels good or they're doing something you love. You cannot be, if your partner is words of affirmation, you better not be quiet because they will not feel love. They will feel like they are doing something wrong.
See, I can say that's my love language during sex.
During sex. Sorry. I mean,
Affirmations
we've already
during
talked about this. How weird it is when it's quiet. We've already.
Oh yeah.
So what kind of
definitely.
affirmations do you like during sex?
Music and
Yeah.
guitar. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean. So
you like
she
good
said,
job?
yeah,
Awesome
not good job,
Hey,
but
way
So
to stick
you want-
that. Way to stick that.
When
in the
I
back of your
say
throat.
that,
I
it's
love
more-
that.
When I think of words of affirmation during sex, I'm thinking like, Daddy, I'm being a good girl.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, you are words
you
of
being
affirmation
good,
over
baby.
here.
Oh, I like that.
Yes,
Yeah, like
I like that.
coaching
Ooh,
me
that feels
on.
good.
Yes. Talk
Or
me through
you're so
it.
sexy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me know what you
Okay,
like,
so
don't
here's
like,
here's
what you
the
want
after.
more of or don't.
Here's the after. I know this is for those of you that don't have words of affirmation. This is going to sound weird. Thank them. Thank them for you can thank them verbally. You can send them a text. You can do whatever you need to do. Thank them. Tell them what you loved about it because they're going to want to hear that. Okay, physical touch. That's me. That's you. That's you. That's Red.
That's
not
not
you.
me.
You're like, get off me. Don't touch me.
I'm crying.
It's too hot for that shit.
Right.
Okay.
That's the red wine.
Turn the air on.
No, in
Open the
general.
window.
So physical touch, this is when your partner feels most cared about through physical touch, sexual and non-sexual. And actually the key is mostly non-sexual.
Definitely.
So before, give your partner a full body massage. Get out the oils, give them a full body massage, play with their hair, rub them down. And hopefully that's gonna, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I was just
I'm gonna
thinking
give her
of
I'm gonna give her some physical touch over here. Get you to So anything sexual is gonna be speaking this love language. So then you're gonna look at positions. So pick a position that you can physically be close to your partner. So missionary's one where you can wrap your arms around them. You could do on top. So cowgirl, is that cowgirl on top? I don't know. I'll just make it up. It's cowgirl.
Yeah, it's cowgirl.
I made it up.
Writing.
Side to side where you can wrap your arms around them, but just anything. And if it's not one of those where you can wrap your arms around,
better
at least
wrap your
allowing their
legs.
partner to touch, like wrap your legs, be allowed to touch them, hold their hand, whatever you can do to have that physical touch and be as close as you can. She's demonstrating.
Grab my wrist.
interlock them hands
Interlock
right
the
behind
hands,
that
grab the,
head.
yes,
I know,
grab the
that's right.
wrist,
There
hold
you
it down.
go.
And then after, this is not a hit it and quit it and peace out, okay? You have to actually like cuddle, lay down, play with the hair, hold their hands, spoon, whatever it needs to do to be touching after. So that's like if you get up and be like, all right, peace, that's not going to help your partner with the physical touch. They want that
Right.
cuddling.
Right.
All right, quality time. So that's you, me, you.
That's
Yeah,
me.
definitely.
That's you. Okay. So this is when your partner feels most cared about through undivided attention. So before, this could be the whole day leading up to it. Plan something to do together, a date, something that you're both going to enjoy that involves you having conversation. And then also make sure that you give them your undivided attention. Put your phone away. I will tell you right now, my top two actually tied. Like I scored as high as you could on both physical touch and quality time. If I'm hanging out with you and you have your phone out, I will look at you until you put it away. Almost like I'll give you a teacher look.
Yeah, that bothers me too.
Yes.
It bothers me
Yeah.
a lot. I hate that.
Yes.
But for somebody with quality time, that is the worst you can do for them. So
Yes, my
turn
other
the phone
thing,
off, put it away.
the other thing with my quality time too is when we're having quality time and I'm speaking, like I need you to seem interested in what I'm speaking about.
So
Yes.
eye contact contact is a huge part of quality time. Like
Don't
looking
just
somebody in the eye.
everything.
Yes.
Don't be like, oh, that's good. No, like I need you to
Right,
ask follow-up
engaging.
questions, please.
Mutual
Yes.
conversation.
Yeah.
So that's before. You're doing something together. You're giving them their undivided attention. So during, when you're getting intimate, be sure to eliminate your distractions. So phones, put your kids to bed, get them out of the house, whatever you got to do. You can play a fun sexual game. So that would be quality time. Strip poker. You could do a little sexy truth or dare.
And Tastefully Freaky has games, personalized
I got you,
games.
Chris. Some sort of dice game. You can pick a position, sexual activity. And then a big thing is to make sure you focus on foreplay and what your partner likes. Give them that undivided attention because that is the love language of the quality time. And make sure that you focus on them for what you're doing. And then after, lay in bed and just talk. Have a conversation. Whatever it might be, listen to the partner, make eye contact, give them your undivided attention. Whatever they need to say, hear them out. If there's a lot to say. Unless you wear them out and they fall asleep. Then just sleep together.
That
Right?
part.
I don't know. Maybe
Better
that's it.
wear me out.
All right, where's my acts of service? That was you.
That's me.
Just you. Just Big T over here. So this is when your partner feels most cared about from the small things you do, the nice things you do, helping them out. So before, and this is just a good tip anyways, if they're in charge of their own domain, but especially for my acts of service people, find out what chores or tasks need to be done, and then complete those tasks for your partner without being asked. So that's going to take a lot of the stress off so that if they're maybe not in the mood or they can only focus on what needs to be done, that's going to take a lot of that stress off.
And do it without me asking.
That's what it is.
Yeah, do it without me asking.
That's
Take
the key.
the initiative,
that is
please.
the key. So acts of service, if you have to ask, that you have eliminated that ability to say.
Yes.
So you have to do it without asking. And then make it easier for them to get in the mood by just doing what they need to be done ahead of time.
Yes.
Then during, make a bubble bath, lay out a towel or anything you plan to use, whether it's sex toys, clothes, outfits. When they get out of the bath, rub lotion on them, and then fold their clothes so that when they're done, they're ready, the clothes are there. Just doing
never
anything you
doing that.
can. You said you're not for folding clothes. Yeah, you are, because you're going to love your partner in the way they've loved you. So if that's their thing.
I know I did.
She's folding their clothes.
Mouth.
You can fold the dick. We're not ready for the dick yet. The dick hasn't come yet, okay?
Oh, we always ready for the dick. Okay.
Okay, you know what? Put their dick in the mouth in the bubble bath. I don't give a fuck. All right. And then after, get your partner a towel. I don't know how to be gross about this, but, clean them off. They need to be cleaned off.
Yes,
Dry
I like
them
to.
off.
Yeah, like
lotion
take
them
a towel, lotion them down.
Yes,
Hey,
all of
have
that.
a change of sheets ready. Start the shower. If they like to take a shower after, get them in the shower. Change the sheets. Make sure there's like a fresh bed. That's an acts of service.
Have
for sure.
that comforter coming fresh
like
out the
that?
shower.
I would. And honestly,
Yeah.
the smallest thing is going to make me want to just be tastefully freaky with you. Okay.
Absolutely.
It
And
can
I'm
be.
getting there, I'm
Let
getting
me
there
tell you
on that.
something. So y'all know I do a lot of things outside of Mud Talk, a lot of organizations. Let me tell you, if you come and bring some snacks to my babies, it's
Is this how I got on your podcast? I brought your baby snacks and you're like, we're going to invite
acts
her
of
to this
service.
podcast.
There you go. Yes.
Fine.
I'm telling you, you bring my baby some snacks, and listen, you gonna be the snack when we get done. Okay.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
I like
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Easy.
All right. So
I bring the snacks.
and
gonna
then
be
you
the
are the
snack.
snack.
Yeah, you are the
There
snack.
it
Let's
is.
go.
And you know what part of that?
Oh, this that part.
Yep, there it is. All right, last one for my gifts people. So this is not me. So this was
Not
tough.
me
I had to
at all.
ask
Yeah,
my
it's
people
not
who
me.
are gifts. I don't think anybody in here is gifts.
I like gifts. I squirt low on it.
Me too.
But
Yeah.
I still like
I mean,
gifts.
we all like
Baby,
gifts.
gift me.
Okay, so you, yeah, okay.
She gonna take
All
that
right,
mic home,
I'm
y'all.
about to shout- I have to give you a shout out. Hold on. All right, so when your partner feels most cared about when they're given a gift, but the key is the thought behind the gift rather than the size or the amount of the gift. So that's important.
Definitely.
So before you, and I had to ask people that gifts is their thing because I really don't know because that's not me. But send them flowers, or you can order lunch or dinner delivery to their work, to their house, so that whatever their favorite restaurant is. The key would be favorite restaurant because that's thoughtful. Bring over their favorite bottle of wine.
Or
In
do
case
say.
anybody wants to know, I got my favorite bottle over here. So favorite liquor, favorite beer. Give them just a little gift that's thoughtful. So it's their favorite thing. So here you go. I'm about to shout you out. Buy them a sexy outfit or a fun new sex toy. Bonus points if it comes from my girl over here, Aysha, and Tastefully Freaky.
Yes.
And then use it while you guys are together. And then after, this is where I was struggling. I was like, what do you do for a gift after? But this was a good one. Let them wear your t-shirt, your hoodie. Let them have a blanket or another item that smells like your perfume, your cologne. Or you can leave them a note for them to find. And the key to gifts is they like to open a gift. So it can be a card, it can be something in an envelope that says how much fun you had, how much you enjoyed their time together, just to basically praise them for the time that you had together.
Right.
So that is what you need to do if you want to have a pleasurable and increased intimacy for Sweetest Day. And if you want to know, you can Google 5 Love Languages quiz. You can take that together. I made them all take it in here if they didn't.
We'll
already.
post the link. We can
We'll
post the
post the
link.
link.
Post a link. Absolutely.
After-
Get on
Yeah.
that. I don't know how to do that because I've been drinking wine, but.
All right. Let's go
We
ahead.
can do it after the show.
But yeah, but go on there, take it with your partner, have your partner take it. It might
Definitely
seem
take that.
weird, but I promise you it will help increase not only the pleasure, the intimacy, but if you are struggling or having problems in your relationship, sometimes I think it's just because you're not speaking your partner's love language.
Yeah.
And one of the keys is we tend to try to love our partners in our own love language.
Yes.
So if our love language is not their love language, like
That's
they
where
don't
the
care. And I've had that. Like I've,
miscommunication.
I've had
Yeah.
partners where their love language is like gifts, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck about your gift. Can you please touch me?
Yes.
Like, and that, it sounds weird, but like once you start loving them the way that they want to be loved,
Yeah.
then it starts to increase.
And it's also weird to have someone try to force that love language on you.
Yeah.
Like I've had somebody like try to like, I'm not a gifts person
Right.
because I don't know how to receive it, and then I'm like, what are your intentions behind it? So like
Right.
I've had somebody like buy me gifts, and I'm just like, thanks. Like,
Right.
yeah.
That's me too. I'm like,
And now you're calling me an asshole and
Yeah.
not considerate. And I'm like, but that's not my love language.
so that's I guess the key to all of this is to be a little selfless. But if you're both doing it, then it should increase your intimacy, and it
Absolutely.
should help repair some of those struggles that you might have as well.
Just bring my baby some snacks. That's all I care about.
Bring your baby snacks. You know, hang
I
out
want
with-
it all.
Hang out with me and touch me.
No, that's right.
You
I
know,
want it
It's
all, but I
all
really like to be
appreciated, but I
touched.
have my top.
She wants to be touched, but you
Yes.
know, yeah, that's all right.
So I tied third with words of affirmation and acts of service. So,
Yeah.
All right.
and it wasn't far
and
from
don't
my
get me
physical
wrong. That
touch
means you
at
can't.
all.
I mean, I still like to hear nice things.
Right.
Even though it's
Right.
not my
Definitely.
top, like that's important too.
Sometimes we need that too.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go ahead and give Miss Amy. Can we give her? We got a clue bomb.
Ooh.
Well, we got a round of applause for her. I like that. Here we go. I like that.
okay.
I'm with it. I like it. Thank you for that round of applause.
All right. So we got somebody very, very special in the building. Miss Shay, who we got in the building today?
We have Miss Aysha, owner of Tastefully Freaky, in the building.
Hey.
She came to get nasty.
Can we record that?
It's my favorite thing to
I
do.
feel like that should be one of our new sound effects.
I know.
It's my favorite thing to do. Get nasty.
Oh, don't let her liquor in the system.
You know what it? You know
Liquor,
what? How I
is this-
do.
You know, it's this red wine. I'm telling you, red wine will make you do
It
things.
feels
Wine
great.
make
Yeah,
me
it
feel
does.
sexy. I
Hell
don't
yeah, it
care.
does.
I might have to make a piss stop before I go to work tonight.
Oh, shoot. All right. So, Miss Aysha, tell us
Yes.
all about you. We know about you, but tell our viewers about you.
So listen, you guys. I came up with Tastefully Freaky. It usually actually was called Pleasure Place at first. My mother, shout out Ingrid Arnold, she actually is the one that came up with the motto being Tastefully Freaky. So I changed the name after 3 years. But anyway, Tastefully Freaky is not just an adult toy store. We sell some great products, but we also have an experience that we put upon our customers. So some of the new things that we're doing now, we do a personal service. We have dancers, our consultants. It doesn't matter. We'll come out and do a full service for you, whether it's, which is perfect for Sweetest Day. We'll come out. We'll serve you drinks to your partner. We will bathe your partner
Oh, okay.
with the rose petals, sunflowers.
So that would be good for the acts of service. Bathe them.
Yes, yes,
them
yes.
drinks,
We
alright.
we serve all the love languages, basically what happens. And then we'll have our dancers dance for you. You know what I'm saying? Like we do the whole,
The whole
full
experience.
package. Yes.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? And then we basically set the mood for y'all, for you and your partner or partners, whatever you want to do.
I was about to say,
You
whatever
know
you
what I'm
into.
saying?
Yeah.
It's very tastefully, like for
Yes.
real. Like that's where the whole name comes from. We are very tasteful, but we some freaks.
But I like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with
This
it.
is why I like
No.
that, because I feel like a lot of times couples might want to go to hey, let's go to the club, let's go to the strip club, and some people may not be comfortable with that. So
Right.
You're gonna come right in the house. You're gonna get
Exactly.
drinks. You're gonna get baths. You're gonna have dances.
Right.
And that's just their own private space and time.
Right.
To do that.
Yeah.
That's a great.
Because
that's a great service.
my partner, he doesn't be out in the streets and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So this would be perfect for him, a more personable,
Intimate setting.
intimacy
Yes.
type of thing going on. You know what I mean? And it's just it's like, damn, you thought about me that much.
That much.
Right.
That much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like all of this for me.
Yeah, and our girls or guys, because trust me, we come with it all. Whatever you like, it doesn't matter. we serve you. It's a sense of being served, and people waiting on you hand and foot. You know what I'm saying? We have a massage therapist now too. So
You should have brought that
wanna-
person with you. Just gonna throw it out there.
Rub on the baby, you know what I'm saying? For the physical touch. Yeah, we do all
The physical
that,
touch in me
though.
says, I need that person here, whoever you are. And acts of service over here.
Absolutely.
You're over here drooling on that.
And that's also
I'm
active
thinking
service.
right now.
We bringing somebody in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like they doing all the work for you, and then
Exactly.
you
Will
get
they
the
clean
reward
my
at the
house
end
and
of the
babysit my
night.
children? That's what I need to know.
I
Can I get a house?
I don't think that's
babysitting service?
tastefully
that's
freaky.
not tastefully
It sure the hell is if I don't have to deal with them. I'm
but,
gonna
you
whole
know.
lot freakier if I don't have to deal with that.
That's supposed to be a part of the forward plan.
Yes.
That's true.
Now, Aysha, how did you exactly even get into the tastefully freaky business? I would
I
say.
got into being a sex worker because that's what I call myself. By just being surrounded by it. A lot of my family members, well, I'm not just family members, but people that I love and care about were either dancers or worked in shops like that. You know, I've known people that done prostitution, all type of sex work, and so me being familiar with it out and me want to be my own boss. I tried to think of what is it that I can do to make money, but I'm going to thoroughly enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very sexual person. I love intimacy. I will, yes. I love to touch, nibble. I like to be touched and nibbled and pinched on me. So, like, no, I really
Flashbacks.
did. I thought about it long and hard, and I'm like, I looked up different ways of making money, and I'm like, I looked at pure romance first. But I went to a pure romance party, and it wasn't my thing because they're so like reserved.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm very
And it comes with rules and
It does.
Yeah, I used to be a pure
ain't no
romance.
rules
Yeah.
when it comes to tastefully freaky.
Yeah, I feel like I had to
like,
filter myself when I went to those parties. I don't have a lot of filter.
you guys, I've been hired to step on people's backs, perform dominatrix type acts, bondage, all that type of thing. So I'm very open. I'm very honest. I'm not reserved at all when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's where it came from. That's where it started. Me just being surrounded in
Right.
that environment in the first place. And I was comfortable with it. So I'm like, this is something that I know I could do. But I have my obstacle. I am very socially awkward. So it's like, damn, how am I going to throw toy parties and I'm scared of people? That's when I started bartending.
Okay.
Okay.
That's when I started bartending. And Dominique, rest her soul, was the first person to hire me as a bartender at the Antidote. And that is what made me overcome my fear. And now my business is like booming.
That's what's up.
So your first day as a bartender, how did that go? Because you're socially awkward.
It
I'm
went-
sorry, you're getting applause.
You got a round of applause, okay?
Definitely gotta give you a round of applause.
Definitely.
All right. So how did that go? Because I thought you are you really putting that again? Right? Hey, I have quality time and you're not. No. How did that go though?
It went well because
Yeah.
I had a very good instructor. Her name is Cookie.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know her or not. She worked at a few bars that I worked
Is that
at.
your cousin?
She's not my cousin, but we did work together at the Spotlight.
Cookie
Everybody's your
Spearman.
cousin, so I
Shout
don't
out to
even
Cookie.
know.
She's one of the first people that taught me the ins and outs of bartending. And it wasn't just about serving a drink with her. It was getting personable with your customers and just talking to people. And they brought me on a day where it was like regulars. So the second day when it was like a busy day, I saw the regulars. They made me comfortable.
Yeah.
And then I had people just yelling at me like, hey, give me this. And I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know what it is, but I remember her telling me I was supposed to put some peach schnapps in this, some vodka, a little
Like,
bit of
this is fine.
strawberry lemonade. And, you know, when people are telling you, oh, that's good as fuck, you know, it boosts your confidence. So it made me a better bartender.
Yeah.
And when you smiling and you connecting with people, it just makes it real, real easy. So
Right.
I did real good, real fast.
I like that though because I think a lot of people let their obstacles stand in the way.
Yeah.
Like that's huge to be socially awkward and have a hard time with social. That's tough,
Yeah.
especially talking about sex and getting in front of
Right.
people and talking
Yeah,
about sex toys and
yes.
sex.
So
and,
thank God this is why I still bartend to this day because it makes my business better.
yeah, absolutely.
Right.
And then
I
I, can
love
bring my
that.
sexy to it.
Right.
Because, you know, I'll be in there
Yeah.
doing titty shots and shit.
I don't know what a titty shot is, but I'm about to find out later. I don't know what that is.
Baby, we'll put that wine between these things right
Oh,
now.
all right, got it.
Pour it down that throat.
So when you were starting with Tastefully Freaky and, you know, becoming a sex worker, did you get any pushback or judgment for anybody that you were close with or just in general?
No,
Okay.
none at all. Everybody that I love and I care about and that I surround myself with is very supportive of me.
That's what's up.
And I'm lucky in that department. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they are the ones that tell people, hey, book with Ace, like, Tastefully Freaky, follow him now. This is where you want to be at.
Right.
This is who you want to serve you. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm real lucky in that department.
But you almost have to be. If you're going to be a business owner, you have to have those people around you that believe in what you do.
Right.
Absolutely.
My dad is one of my biggest supporters. That's crazy.
That's great. I
He
love
tell
that.
people in a heartbeat, like, you better talk to my daughter. Like, him
what's
and my
up.
mom, though. Like, they really are. And my mom, I really feel like my mother is one of the biggest reasons I'm so, like, accepting of myself. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to
Are they
her.
watching?
I don't know. She's going to watch later.
Hi,
Mom.
Mom. Hi, Mom.
My mom is Ingrid Arno. She probably done did the Good Knees Challenge.
Shout out to Mama Tastefully Freaky.
I feel like if Ingrid can do it, I could probably do it, right?
You can.
Okay,
Yes.
We
My
gonna
mom was a dancer, but
Okay, well, maybe not. I was not a dancer.
And that's what's up, like that you have those supportive people around you, because so
Yeah.
many people have their judgments and reservations about people who do
Right.
sex work and everything. And like we said on the last show, let people do what the fuck they
what
want
the
to
fuck
do.
they
Yes.
Mind your
judging-
own
and you know
business.
what?
Yes.
Your judgment at home.
If you can
period.
find your passion and you can make money doing your passion, that's all. That's
Yes.
everybody. If you're not doing your passion right now, quit your job and go do your passion.
Thank you.
and by the
And make
way,
some money
Tastefully
doing it.
Freaky is looking for new consultants. So
So she's hiring.
I'm
Life
hiring.
is too short
Do
to
I have
be
to
unhappy.
bait someone?
You don't have to bait anyone.
Okay, cool.
We have people that book you anyway. So
Okay, perfect.
Ooh, all right.
we
serve
do
drinks.
follow like themes and stuff when we do the party. So people like might want me to come in full black leather outfit with the boots and the whip and everything. I have 6-foot whip.
I'm so mad that you didn't bring that whip.
I know.
I was gonna bend over and let you whip me.
Listen,
Oh,
you
wow.
want to be spanked, okay?
I can spank you.
All right, we'll handle that later.
Okay.
All right.
Well, all right then. All right. So, Aysha, you brought some equipment with you on the show today.
Yeah, I got my party pack.
Oh, that's the party pack is in the house. Okay.
That is the perfect.
So I need a blindfold.
Oh yeah, so we need to get these. We need these
So I'm
blindfolds
gonna
going.
I'm gonna need you to put your bandana
You're getting
down.
blindfolded, right?
Because we're gonna do guess that toy.
Are we? Red, you gotta come over
You
here.
don't have
now.
to guess the name, just guess like the functions
Okay.
of the toy.
All right.
Like what it's
I'm
for,
down. I'm
okay?
gonna play.
Well, you gotta get your
All
hat.
right.
Red, you gotta get your hat on.
Let me have some wine first.
Oh my lord!
crying.
No, I have some. I just need to
Oh,
take
here,
a
I'm
sip.
gonna move your phone to this. I'm gonna borrow your Taco Bell real quick.
You're fine.
I need that real quick.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pour
I'll
some more
hold
wine.
it. Go ahead.
All right. We gotta get prepared for this. This is the.
It's a lot happening on the show.
Who
Mud
else
Talk
needs
today.
some more wine before we handle this?
She mixing wine. I'm gonna be a little
You're
freaky tonight.
You're mixing the wine. Right. Red's like, please fill my cup up before I have to do
He
this.
slid that thing.
He did.
over
He slid
here.
that up. He's like, give me some more of that wine. I'm about to be out of my bottle number 2.
Hey, he slid it over there like Eddie
Oh,
Kane
yours
came
is
in.
extra. Okay. Here.
Stop.
All right, here.
So while Aysha's getting set up, Aysha, how can they get in contact with you if they want to?
You can find me on all social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We have a website, tastefullyfreaky.com. On Facebook, it is Tastefully Freaky. You can search us. We have a public and a private page.
Okay.
The private page has like over 5,000 members right now. We get real raunchy in there.
Okay.
So yeah, it's lit, you guys. So you can book parties directly on the website.
Who am I putting this on?
So I have a question.
Yes.
What is your favorite part of it all?
Satisfaction.
Okay.
I am 100% down for satisfaction and also instruction, because a lot of people do not know what sexually satisfies them. They don't know. They are not aware of it. And also me teaching them new things. Some people are just not open.
They
just
don't know
aren't.
that they're open yet.
They
They have to be
exactly,
opened up. Yeah.
yes.
Oh.
So I do come in like, hey, the host didn't necessarily tell me you guys are interested in this, but I want to talk about it with you. So my biggest thing is talking about anal. I love talking about anal. And yes, that's what it does
We'll get
to
to anal
everybody.
later.
They're so afraid of it. It's like one of those taboo type of things. But
Right.
when you get involved with it, when you try it properly, the right way to do it, amazing.
And I tell people all the time, you have to be comfortable with your partner.
Right.
yes.
It has to be
And
conversation.
yeah, and it's
You
not
have to
something you can
trust
just
that
rush
person
in.
for sure.
Definitely,
You
it's not
have
something
to.
you can just rush into.
Right.
No, you have to build
All
steps.
right, so you better pull that up over your eyes.
Okay.
Red, where's your hat?
All right.
Get your hat on. Am I putting this on you? Or you
Sure,
put it-
yeah. I'm gonna
You
take
wanna put it
this
on
off for a
yourself? Okay,
second,
good.
and then I'm
I
gonna
feel like
let
this is
you.
about to get real tastefully freaky right now. I'm gonna let you do it because I can't. I've been drinking. Here we go.
By the way, we have our engineer
I'll help
guy
you do
coming
whatever
from
you need.
behind.
Yeah, this is
the
Red.
booth. This is Red.
He's the one that you heard earlier talking about his love languages of physical touch, and I don't remember the other one. That's
All right,
that's the
I
one.
can't
There's
see
red.
anything,
Okay.
but
Wait, how many fingers am I holding up?
your mama. No,
You are what? You got that right. Damn. All right, what you
Okay.
got? No, pull that down.
I did. I just didn't want to knock
can
the
you
mic
pass
over.
my
see?
cup? Like,
Okay.
No, I'm gonna pass you the toy first.
Okay.
Okay, should we start back here?
We can.
Okay, we'll start back here. Here, hold on. Come
Okay.
here. Give me your hands.
So just give me your hand, okay? I'm gonna need both your hands.
Both.
babe.
Oh, hello.
Oh wow.
So put your finger over that one.
I love that they
And
can't
hold
see
that
this.
sounding very
So,
sexual.
Yeah. So since this is dual, like you get two, guesses on what this.
Okay,
Good.
should we pass it around before they guess?
Yeah,
So
we
you
can
can
do
think
that.
about it. Okay, ready?
Okay.
You got it?
Wait,
Okay.
no.
Shay, give me your hands. Okay, I need you to put a finger here. And wait, whoa. That's two hands. Hold on. You're getting grabby, girl. All right, here we go.
Put your thumb over. Nope.
Thumb over this one. Thumb over this one.
Nope.
So this is a rabbit. Oh, I'm sorry.
you're
I'm
not
not
supposed to
supposed to
guess
say
yet.
anything yet. Okay.
All right, here. T. Here we go. You got it here. I'll hold it. I'm gonna have to get up. I'm
me
stuck.
stretch
All right,
my
here.
arms
Yeah. Stretch your arms because I'm short. Here we go. Wait, no, come here. Give me your hands. All right.
Right. I thought we was gonna be able to feel it, and then
Oh, come here. Give me your thumb. Stop.
Yeah, you need
You
your
are
thumb over
running
there.
away from me. Stop running.
I say your thumb, the tip of your thumb, because it's
Put
the
it
most
in there.
sensitive
Oh yeah,
part.
stick it up in there. Oh yeah. Okay, so Red, this is really fucking intense.
let me feel it again.
Are there multiple like?
Can I get one more feel?
Yeah, we can all feel it again. Here we go. Give me your thumb. Put your thumb in the hole.
So this, can I guess yet?
Not yet. Okay, yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead and guess.
All right. So the whole part goes in the clit,
Okay.
and then the whatever I have in my left hand goes in the anal.
Okay.
In the anal.
Okay, that's a good guess.
Here, come here.
Next.
Here you go.
Who?
Put your thumb in the hole,
Oh.
or kind of in the hole. Oh yeah. You're getting
You gotta let me feel it. Like,
You're really getting up in there.
yeah.
She's like, just let me feel it.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
let me feel this.
All right.
All right, what do you think?
Me?
No, I'm talking about Shay. What do you think?
What do you think, Shay?
I think it's a bullet.
This is fucking hardcore.
Okay.
I don't know where this thing
You get
goes.
2 tries because it's dual.
Come here.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, it's dual. Okay, so yeah, I think it's a bullet.
Put your thumb in
and
the
then,
hole
like,
again.
Oh,
And this is the
this
other
though.
part. Here, this is the other part right there. You go.
Oh.
That's intense. I'm not playing
Yeah.
around.
I feel like this would like knock the clitoris off.
They
Knock Please don't knock my clitoris off ever.
Let's go knock
So
that
what's
next
your
part
guess?
back.
What's your guess?
Okay, what
Ty?
is your guess? So what are we guessing?
The functions.
Okay, so
basically.
what's this used for?
I think that one.
The thumb?
The thumb. That's
Okay.
definitely for the clit.
Okay.
And then the main part that is for the vagina.
Vagina and clit. What do you
That's
think?
nothing for the butthole.
I think it's.
Hey, but you never
Hey!
know.
Did you hear what she said about anal?
Yes, but that toy is not for that.
Hey, that is a little too big. I'm not.
Hey, you never know how far I can stretch. Go ahead.
I think it's for dual sensation. Like, yeah, like he said, one part's for the clit and the other part is for. I'm gonna say the anal. I don't care.
So you
I don't
guys
know what
are
the hell
both
I just
absolutely
did.
right.
Can we look?
Yes, you can.
Yes,
look.
you can look real quick. I don't know what I did, but this thing is going fucking crazy.
It does
Yeah.
go crazy. It has over 12 different functions, suctions.
What's the lips for?
So that's
There's lips right here.
so it has a lip, like a
Is it like putting your lip over my clit?
yes, basically. So it sucks the clit. It is oral. Basically, it's an oral toy.
moves.
It's air
What is-
stimulation. You know how they have the rolls.
Yeah.
Right, like
So
I
that's
don't
what the
know where
rose
that's
does,
going.
but this one is way stronger. The suction on it is way
we
stronger.
can
I
definitely
don't like
tell.
the rose. This right here, that's my shit right there.
So yes,
it's
you are
it's going
correct.
it's
Can we
pulsating right
unmute
now.
us? I can't hear us.
this
I
is
think something's off.
this is the she-gasm, you guys.
They can't hear us?
I don't know.
They can hear.
Can you hear us?
I can't. My
Can you guys
Shame
hear?
it. It's the wine.
no. My earphones went out and then.
Do we unplug it?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
But they can,
Can
hear
you?
us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So this
Where's
is
the
this
com-
toy
Turn
is called the
the comments on so
she-gasm.
we can see.
Okay.
She-gasm.
It is a dual toy. Basically, yes, this part sucks the clit, and this one is inserted into the clit. And the way
Wait,
that
into the clit.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
into the vagina.
Okay. Okay.
Please don't put that thing
So
anywhere in
if
my
you
clit.
look at the shape of it, it's like a bulb, right?
Yeah.
So basically what happens is you stick this inside of your vagina and it goes to the back of your G-spot.
That's
And it basically stimulates your G-spot and it helps you squirt.
Okay, I believe that
Well, all
because
right.
I felt that heavy. I don't know what that high-powered one was.
Yeah.
but I'd be squirting all over the place.
So
I don't know
basically
what
it'll
was
sit
happening.
right on top of it. And so the vibration from here and all the way around this curve,
So does everybody squirt?
you can.
everybody can squirt. It's just,
No,
I know how to make myself squirt. Okay, I've learned
Tell
how.
me how you learned that.
I know how to control it. Okay,
Yes.
it's all about.
Okay, I know. Yeah, Red has a theory.
So
He's
if you
like, it's all
want
about
to,
this.
if you want to go with the finger, if you want to start there,
Okay, we're gonna start with our finger.
Okay.
What am I doing with it?
you're gonna stick it inside
Okay.
and you're gonna curve it like
Do
this.
you see how
So
small
you
my
go to the
fingers
back
are?
of it. It's
I
fine,
don't.
babe.
Are you sure?
You could get back there.
Okay.
Trust me.
I actually read a whole book
Because
about
it's not that
stuff.
deep in. It's
It's
only
not
about
that
right
deep
now,
in.
3-4
That's
inches.
that's
If
why
that.
a little penis can get you there.
We've had this conversation. We're talking about the
Yes.
big penises. Like, listen, if you are well blessed,
Like a
you
747.
don't have to smack. What? You don't have to smack the clit. You can actually just the tip feels just as good.
Yes,
as you're
for
right up in
sure.
there. Yeah. Okay. So you just
So
stick it up in
you
there.
stick
So
it
I had
in.
a friend who said,
We were trying to
I'm
squirt.
sorry.
over
Well, I'm
here.
about to tell you. I had a
Okay.
friend that said she does not like 747s because they can't land it. Like all of them can't.
100%, because you know
Yeah,
why?
right.
The 747s think it feels good to smack the clit all day, and
'Cause they're
forget about
missing the
G-spot.
airport.
I know
That
they are.
part.
They miss the airport 100 times.
So basically, once you stick your finger in,
Spirit
you're gonna
flight.
feel
Those
like
Spirit flight.
a soft,
Like spongy.
but firm muscle.
It's almost like a
Yes,
sponge. Yeah.
yes. And once you feel that, once you get to the back of it, that's when you want to curve your
Curve
finger.
your finger in like that.
And
Oh,
you
had it. You had it.
You want to do the come here motion.
Yeah.
You want to do the come here motion.
I'm a little creeped out by this.
But listen,
the red.
this is
Back to
the
the booth.
important part. This is the important part.
No, stay there.
Once you get it and you feel that satisfaction, and your eyes start rolling in the back of your head, you want to exert
Like push.
all of that out. You want
like
to
you're
push it out.
Pushing a baby out.
Always empty your bladder when you're trying this.
Because otherwise it's
Yes.
It's going to be or pee because
Yeah.
you're gonna be thinking
You know.
But when you empty your bladder,
unless
it's
they
not.
like pee things, then that's different.
When you empty your bladder, it's not gonna be pee.
Then, yeah.
But I'm telling you, you're still gonna squirt.
Right.
Yes, it's still coming
Because that's
from that
sexual
area.
fluids.
Just
Now.
gonna be a
Exactly.
mix.
Right.
Yes. Exactly. But yes, when you get to pushing,
Your face
when you
is
get to
like-
pushing, you'll feel that. And baby,
So once you hit the back, you got to push.
Yes.
What if you don't push? It's not
You
gonna
have
happen.
to be comfortable. Squirting is something that's like you have to know. Like you have to be comfortable
Yes.
with
Oh,
yourself.
listen, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to help our viewers who might need to know how to squirt.
some people do it more than others.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can go.
I come in.
Good knees. Good knees.
All right, so put your blindfolds back on. We got another one.
blindfolds
Blindfolds on.
All right.
This might be my favorite episode of Mud Talk.
Yes. I'm having so
We're
much
having
fun.
fun. We're
Okay.
good. I just might need to take this.
Hold
thing
on.
home. Does this thing?
Oh, wait,
Does
let me
this
put my
blow or
blindfold on.
suck? That's what I need to know about this.
Sucks.
It sucks. Okay.
It
Is there
sucks.
blowing ones?
No.
Okay. All right. Ready? Ready? Can you see me? Okay. Ready? All right. Both hands. Just feel it all up and down. Don't say anything. Just feel all about it.
Oh God.
His face. I love it. All right. Don't say anything. Ready, Shay? Hands out.
Yeah.
Okay. This is like this is like
Oh,
adult shit.
yeah. I know
Don't say anything.
I know exactly
Yeah, I
what
know what
that
it
is.
is.
Okay.
These are all like not used, right?
Right.
Oh,
Right. I would never.
I would hope not.
Before we clarify. Okay. You ready? Both hands. Tie.
That's easy.
Now I need you to feel all up and down. All.
Oh, I know what this is.
Okay.
Yeah, we all know.
All
what
right.
that is.
So on the count of three, because we're gonna 1, 2, 3. These are.
Anal beads.
Yay!
I'm clapping with anal.
So with these though, these are graduated anal beads. So what it means is you graduate to a new level. So when I talk
Lord.
about anal for people that's like beginners, this is what I pull out, and I'm gonna tell you why. For a few reasons. So if you're ever interested in anal, say your partner wants to try it with you, don't let them try it with their penis to begin with. Okay. Obviously, when you're
Especially if
doing
they have a 747.
yes, you
Okay.
want to be able to trust the person that you're doing this with. And if you care about them that much, they will go into it with you. Don't let anyone spit start you. Please use lube.
Anal
Spit dries up really fast, and it will hurt, and you will split, and you will cry. Don't do it.
That sounds miserable.
Get your graduated anal beads It's kind of like silicone, but these are a little bit more thicker than that. So basically what happens is how you want to do it. You're going to put the lube around your anal area and on the beads. And let's just say like this. So you'll put one in, you pop it in, and you bring it back out. Pop it in again. Go to the next level. Bring them both back out. This induces pleasure. Okay?
Because you have around your anus is one of the most pleasurable parts of your body.
And it's spreading you at the same time, but it is giving you pleasure at the same time. You know, you want to go nice and slow, but keep going to the next level and coming back all the way out until you feel like it's too much. Stay at that level that you're most comfortable with.
So before the too much.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So say for instance you get to this one right here and you like, shit, stay there.
So when you say, oh shit, that's where you stop.
Yes,
okay.
Stay there. But you want to keep going in and out. In and
so
out.
eventually you can like goal set to get to
yes,
the biggest
exactly.
One. Okay.
But what'll end up happening is if you really feel like it feels good, it will induce an orgasm out of your anal area.
And what a pretty
and
strong
you can
one.
squirt out your anal. Yeah.
Because
Yes,
again,
you
your
can.
anus has one of the
you
most
work for
pleasurable
Tastefully
centers.
I need
At
to.
this point,
I'm telling you, I need
what?
to. I'm putting in my application tonight at the agenda.
Period. I'm gonna need you to
Don't
be
meet me there.
there.
Beat me there.
Oh, and by the way, our girls get paid heavily.
Okay.
They average $75 to $100
I don't want
an
to do
hour.
any of that, but I'll serve drinks.
Listen,
They average $75 to $100 an
sign
hour.
me up right
I'm
now.
with it.
I'm off on the weekends. Let's do this.
So we're gonna do one more thing, okay, you guys?
All right.
Blindfolds down.
Mask on. I mean, on.
Mask on. Shay, that mask is hot on you. With your
It is.
shirt
I
and
might have
your
to
mask.
borrow this. Like,
Nope, not this one.
Oh, give it. What? Oh, I gotta hold your cup. Somebody feed you. Oh, okay. I got it. It's over here. This is fine.
This one is gonna be a funny
This
one.
is about to be intense. I don't know what's happening right
this
now.
is like the grand finale. I feel
This is
like.
the grand finale of sex toys.
You guys,
I have to tell you a story. So no, I can't tell that story. My son.
I just need y'all to trust me, okay?
okay.
We all trust you.
This is not a toy per se.
Oh, can we?
I feel like you gotta plug that one in.
This can be in case.
I'm gonna need y'all to
I
open
got
your
you.
mouth.
Open your mouth. I got you.
My mouth.
Wait, what?
You're gonna open your fucking mouth.
Just open your mouth.
Don't wait. What? That's you're gonna
Wait.
like it. It's fine.
Listen, I think all of our face. I can't wait to see the playback.
I need your mouth open.
My
and your
chin
tongue out.
dropped to my chest.
hey.
I'm scared.
Hey, mouth open and tongue out. Oh, you let that really? Open your fucking mouth.
Open your mouth.
Thank you. Wait. Okay, you ready?
I'm not ready.
Oh, I kind of think I know what it is.
Mouth open, tongue
Right
out.
now?
Open your mouth.
Mouth open, Shay.
Okay.
Mouth open,
Open your
tongue out.
mouth, Shay.
Tongue out. Open your mouth.
It
Like you're
is.
sucking a dick. Open your mouth.
Wow.
I know you can open
A
it wide.
747.
There
There you go, girl. All right, Ty, come here. This is gonna be. I'm not sorry. Don't mind me as I lean over.
You're fine.
The wine did not spill. Come here.
It is a lot happening.
Come here.
They do it.
Come here before. Really?
Okay.
Come here.
I
Closer.
am.
Stick your tongue out. Tongue out.
Okay.
Does anybody know what it is?
Ooh.
That is edible.
That's like an edible
lube.
licky.
Edible lube. Wait, let me see.
It's not.
No.
It's definitely strawberry, but it's not edible lube.
Hey, good job on the strawberry. Oh, you know what? That is
It's like
good
edible
shit.
candy.
Everybody needs that.
Yes.
Everybody
Okay.
needs this.
So listen, what we just sprayed in your mouth. It is strawberry
Before
flavor.
I broke the table.
You got that right.
with my tip, by the way.
Listen,
The
those are
playback
some
on
heavy
this
tips.
podcast is going to be hilarious.
So basically, what this
Lexi, I'm
is,
sorry.
it is dry mouth
Yes,
spray.
this. Oh, you're
Okay.
Somebody said I saw that coming as soon as Amy got up.
Oh, that's my best friend,
That's
Greg.
great.
He knows me well. You know what, Greg? Zip it.
So basically what happens is, sometimes there's some foods actually, or a lot of, mouth action that may make your mouth dry.
What she really means is when you're sucking a dick, eventually your mouth gets dry.
Some people, mine doesn't.
people.
But I'm going to tell you when it does, because I've had this issue before. If you're a smoker, whether it's hookah, weed, whatever,
Yes.
Your
breeze,
mouth gets
pins, your mouth gets drier than more than the average person does.
That's good shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, when you use the wet head dry
Wet
mouth
head.
spray, it keeps
you okay?
your mouth really
They mean
fucking
head
wet.
on both
Okay?
ends. Don't.
Most people only need one spray.
I feel
But
like I
I
would just want to
suggest
just spray
two.
that, just to spray it in my mouth.
Listen,
And Detti's good at.
We do
that is
have-
good shit right there.
We do
start
have
backsucking
apple
my thumb
and
for no
strawberry
reason.
That's strong.
flavor.
Listen, I don't know what the apple tastes like, but this right here is good shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
very
this in my
good.
life.
Okay, squirt some of that in my wine.
was strawberry.
No, I'm just
I'm crying.
I'm just gonna be squirting this shit.
But
in my
even
mouth.
if you don't want to use like something like this, a good way of getting your mouth really, really wet is letting your partner hit the back of your throat.
okay. She took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, they gotta hit the back and get that gap. You know what I'm saying? They like.
What if you don't have a gag reflex?
No,
Fake
that's
it.
not what she's saying.
That's not what I'm saying though.
But
Not
that's
the
what I'm
gag.
saying. Like, what
so
if you don't?
basically,
So you have to
gag
fake
'em,
it.
but it'll make your mouth wet when it
Yeah,
hit the back
That's
of
what
your
I'm saying.
throat.
But what I'm saying is, if you don't have a gag reflex, it doesn't work like that.
No, well,
Yeah,
not,
they
not,
still do.
you don't necessarily have
So
to
you're saying
choke,
fake it, right?
But when they hit the back of your throat, it makes your mouth wet.
Yeah,
Whether
produces more saliva.
whether you gag on it or not.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not talking about
They gotta hit the back. That little,
what I'm saying-
that little
right.
dangly thing.
Amy is telling her
back of your
secrets
throat.
here.
Yeah, that part.
Thank
in the
you,
back
Amy.
of your throat.
I definitely have. Okay, we're
Yeah,
gonna
it
move
makes it more wet, help it produce more
Yes.
saliva, so you can get more into it, and you can
on.
just
So
get all
that
crazy
this
on it. Okay.
plus your gag reflex.
Yes,
or
it,
the
it will
back of
get
the
that
throat.
thing wet, bag.
Listen,
Wet. They like it wet and sloppy.
I certainly hope everybody put their kids
Spit
to
on that
bed.
motherfucker.
Well, I mean,
Well.
it's 9:00 now, so who knows?
if they didn't, they never.
If you didn't know, now you
do.
know.
Now you know, baby.
All right.
All right.
9 o'clock, late night.
Mud Talk After Dark. All right, so Miss
Wet
Shay. Miss Shay has her
I might
this
slide
or
this in my purse.
That's fine. You can have it. Go
Can
ahead.
I really?
Yes, you can.
God, I'm gonna be
That's
spitting
my
this shit
gift
in
to
my
you
mouth.
today.
You are the
Here, take
best.
the box with you,
Listen,
okay?
I love you. I will take a tit shot all day long for that.
so Miss Shay has her this or that questions
Okay.
for
I'm
Miss
ready.
Aysha.
I'm ready.
Can we play? I want to play too.
Okay,
We're gonna all play. Can
so
we all play?
we'll do it like this.
I don't
Yes,
think all
we
these
can all
questions
play.
pertain to everybody.
They
It,
can-
it
if
does.
doesn't
Okay, so
pertain,
we'll
you
go
can
around
pass.
the table.
You can
Okay.
pass.
Yeah, you can pass or play.
Am
or
I
whatever.
first?
Yeah,
You're
of course.
Okay.
So we'll go in this order.
Okay.
Okay.
fix the thing.
So the first question: single or taken?
Single.
Miss Amy?
Taken.
Single.
I don't fucking know.
It's complicated. It's complicated.
No, it's not complicated.
No, you're single because you're.
It's not complicated.
If you
I
want-
just don't fucking
if
know.
you
And
wanna
until the
date-
lines are clear, I don't know.
If you
So
wanna
it is
date
what it
Shay
is.
Renee for Sweetest Day, we have a. If you
Listen.
are a black or Latino male between the ages of 30 and 40, if you want to go on a date with Shay Renee, and you don't holler at girls at gas stations, we got you.
And you're not a trapper.
And you're not a trapper, but you can be a rapper, but you got to be a good rapper.
And they cash app is because I feel so pimped out right now.
Did you say my cash app?
I'll be at the agenda after this. Okay, we all will. We are.
At the agenda.
Yes,
going
we're
to
going
the
to
agenda.
agenda.
Okay.
I'm doing
Toxic
city
Hotel.
shots.
These shots
So, men or women?
Ooh, y'all went 10 years without a guy, right? And I just, men right now. It is. I love coochie, but my guy be, ooh.
I know that's right. Okay.
Men.
It'd be that one. Okay.
It's definitely men. I love a good dick.
Baby, where you at?
Right.
That's my answer.
We love everybody here.
Oh,
Love
okay.
everybody.
We love love.
All right, all right.
Love is love for me.
Yeah.
Top or bottom?
Top.
Okay.
I am on that. I will ride it all day.
I
Two
swear.
hands up, keep them up.
Hey!
So you hands up, keep them up.
I love to ride. I swear to God, I do. Okay, anyway.
Wait. Oh, that was your answer?
My answer was I will ride it all day. That's,
Oh,
I'm sorry. That is
Um,
We all looked at him like,
the
your
top.
turn.
I like a mix.
Top and bottom. All right.
Period.
I like a mix of it.
No,
All
I
right.
want to
No,
ride
but
it.
missionary is my shit.
I
Yeah.
want to
Okay.
ride it, then I want it from behind.
Y'all, I like an aggressive motherfucker.
Yes.
Put your hands around my motherfucking neck and pick me up. Ooh,
Wait,
baby.
I need you to hold that for the future.
Yes, yes. Come on, you doing my
Melvin
job.
me, baby. Ooh, I don't
Carry you around the house.
So choked or spanked? I think you just
choked.
choked. Okay.
Don't you dare put your hands on my neck. You can spank me all day, but don't choke me. That is a no.
Both of them. What you got?
I like a good choke.
Okay.
Really? I would not take you as a choking one.
I
Oh,
am.
Brad, you were not participating, by the way.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Now we gotta
Hold
go
on.
back.
Rewind.
Hold on.
Single or
or taken.
Single.
A single.
All
okay.
right.
He has
Top or bottom?
Men
Top
or
bottom?
women?
Oh, men or women?
Women.
Okay. Top or bottom?
Side.
Side. Oh,
That is
that's
not a
different.
choice. Top or bottom?
And we don't mean in the gay way.
Okay.
Choke
you want
or
to be
spanked?
ridden.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically.
Choked or spanked?
I'm choking.
You choking? Okay.
No,
do you like to
wanna
be choked?
choked
Oh,
or
yeah,
spanked?
yeah.
Okay. All right. So moving on, Aysha, dominant or submissive?
I'm very submissive.
Okay. Then.
I'm like a kitten purr baby. Hey.
Tell me what you want me to do with it. Anyway, okay.
Dominant or submissive. If I trust you, you can dominate the shit out of me. But if not, I'm gonna tell you what to do.
I'm the same way.
I love being submissive.
If I trust you, I'm definitely submissive.
Yeah.
If I
Yes,
don't, I
the
need to be in
trust.
control just in case you try some funny shit. But
Okay.
you're not gonna Jeffrey Dahmer me, so we're not doing
That
that.
Okay, yeah, yes. Okay, by the way, my mouth is
We're not
watering.
doing that.
By the way, this wet head,
That
my
shit
mouth will
works.
not stop watering.
Look, I'm still tasting
My mouth
stuff
is
on the
wet.
side of my mouth. I'm
My
like,
mouth is so wet right now.
Look, I know
Don't tip my wet head.
I don't even need it, okay?
All right.
All right.
Okay,
So-
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Dominant or submissive?
Dominant, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, you like to be dominated or you want to dominate?
I want to dominate.
All right.
Got you. All right, anal or no anal?
So when I do anal, I use a plug or a bead.
Okay.
I don't do it like with an
So there'll
actual
be no
penis.
penises in your anus.
Yeah,
but
I'm not
user,
comfortable
yeah.
with it, but I definitely love a good anal bead or a nice ass plug with like the bunny tail on it or something. Real.
Oh, so it's like all cute and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
or the one that I have an LED one that lights up.
Oh,
and
you have
shit.
an LED? Oh, I love that.
I got a Hello
Like the
Kitty
rabbit
one.
on the-
I love Hello
I like
Kitty. It's
that.
metal. It's a metal one though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like the one little anal like ball.
okay
Yeah.
with that?
So it just
I'm
looks
laughing
like
at Red.
this.
What did you
Yeah.
just say?
It's
Got
metal.
you.
I said
And then
so
I
it's
have
like
the
a
pink
rabbit out the hole. I'm
plastic.
sorry.
Grab it out the hole. Okay.
that is a new one.
Listen.
My anal is on there is a list, and that is on my list of absolute the fuck no. You can put a little finger in there. We're all right. Little finger.
Put your thumb in the
You
butt.
never say shake.
Now don't put your thumb. A finger.
He can put his thumb in your butt. Just one
Swear to
thumb.
God.
She said he could
Let
put
that
your thumb in-
motherfucker lick it real quick.
I'm not saying it's just not my.
Okay.
That's just a no. That's like a hard no, hard pass for me.
That's what it is.
I'm not a fan of anal, but I've tried it. Anal beads make me a little uncomfortable though. I'm
Like
not
I always
gonna
wonder,
lie.
like, if they get lost, where do they go?
No, it don't
Can
get
they get
lost.
lost?
Like there's
It has
a
a
handle
link at
on
the
You can-
it. Yeah.
No.
Any woman, any
Okay, yeah,
man
they
can
have a
naturally.
thing. That shit's
if
going
you
in.
know how to poop,
No.
you know how to push it out.
I just had
Yeah.
a hoop, so I could push it out.
Yeah.
So
Not a fan.
not a fan.
Not anal.
No.
Red,
Not a
red.
fan.
You want an anal?
I've never tried it, but I'm
You've never tried anal?
You
Ever?
open to
not,
it?
Not given
I'm
anal
open
or
to
Open
it,
to it?
though.
Okay.
So, well,
These are
okay.
light questions. I
Hey,
thought you were
Siri-
about to get
Siri be funny as fuck, so it say I'm not a fan of it. So Siri's like, I don't know what that means.
anal. Siri's like, I don't know what anal is. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
So, quick question, because
Why
Red
is the
said,
news up on the board?
I don't know. So,
Okay.
Red said that he's not a fan of it. So, I have a question,
Get
Red.
like
no. I said
Well, because you've
never
never done
had
it before,
I've
okay?
never done it before, but I'm not saying that I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of it. I
You don't
would
know.
Like it.
Well, so question is, you date primarily black women, right?
I would
I
go
mean-
outside my race.
Okay, well, but do you
red,
date-
red loves all
Okay.
women apparently.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, so Aysha, is it true that black women are not a fan of anal? Like, not saying all,
And I
but
feel like
majority.
most
No,
of them are.
listen. I can only go by the women that I know and I experienced. About 75% of them are interested in anal.
Are you talking about? Is this a white girl thing? Because I know it's supposed to be an ask the white girl.
It's definitely,
That's
it's
what I
definitely
was saying.
You know
not.
what's funny about that?
It's misconstrued
I was
to
gonna tell you
think
that
that.
white girls do not
It's
do
not.
anal.
It's
No.
not.
White girls do
like
not
that.
do anal. Like I mean, some of them do, but I'm saying like that's.
Right.
I just always feel like that was
if
more
I'm
like
with,
a
if
white
I'm
girl
with my
thing.
white girls, yeah, it's a
I have
white
a
girl
lot of
thing.
white friends, and I believe almost all of them do like anal. But like I said, when it's misconstrued that black women don't.
Yes, I
It's
think,
a
And that's
comfort
not
thing.
true.
Personal
It's not
preference.
true.
It's definitely a comfort and a
I can-
trust.
Yeah, but
Big
that's
comfort and
the
trust.
biggest part of it. Like
Yeah,
that black,
it's not a
most
race
black
thing.
women just can't just like. Well,
No,
not just black women. Women,
Yeah.
are just not gonna do it just with anybody.
right.
Right.
That
Well-
anal
That
has
part.
to be. There has to be trust there. And
Well,
then
that
white,
also
black,
goes
whatever.
back to our conversation that we had at the R&B jam that we didn't
Did we
post.
have a
Remember?
conversation with this?
Remember
We
we
talked
had
about anal there.
no. Remember we had the
Okay.
couple. They were talking about why do white women give better head than black women.
Right,
Okay.
and I don't. It's not a
And-
race thing.
Yes, and we had a discussion.
It's
of
about
is that
Some women just do it better than
Some women
others.
do better than
Well,
others.
also with
Cause
the
I'm gonna
discussion.
throw goat. You better ask my baby.
You say I had some good white head before.
Well, no,
Red had some good
but
white
the
head
question
before.
that we had, discussion we had after that was like that white women tend to be more openly freaky than black women.
And again, it's all about
it's all
that
about
trust.
It's all about the
and
trust.
the comfort. If you're not making me comfortable, I'm not gonna be comfortable with you in the bedroom.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
And I
bust it
think it
wide
depends
open.
on what you,
Yes.
I think it depends on what you define freaky.
Yes.
Like I think that there are things that maybe white women will do that maybe black women won't do. There's and vice versa. Like I
And
think
this
it's
is
just-
where understanding someone's love language comes.
there it
into
is.
play.
Oh,
Yeah,
full
so-
circle, and I'm out of wine.
That
And,
is
and it's
me
not
too.
even.
I keep
It's
looking
not
at
even
it, too.
just anal. It's in the bedroom. Period.
In the bedroom
Yeah.
period.
I'm not gonna let you go full out on me if I feel like I can't trust you.
Right.
So, or if I feel like you're gonna do too much
Or
and
I'm not
stop
ready.
and make me
So
feel
to
uncomfortable.
rewind,
Yeah, or I'm
it's
not
a race
ready.
thing. It's
no,
it's a
not at
comfort
all.
thing.
Yes.
It's whether I trust you.
Yeah.
We've had a conversation. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. This is what you like. It has nothing to do with race.
No,
If I
Listen,
can't trust you in real life,
You
I
just
can't trust
gotta
you in the
have a
bedroom.
natural
I know, that's
connection at
right.
the end of the day.
Yes.
And intimacy with
And
me is a
understand your partner.
big thing.
Yes. Yes.
Big thing with me. You
Yes.
have to be intimate. Like you got to
Absolutely.
kiss on my shoulder and rub on my neck.
Oh, I thought you were asking. I was like, I haven't had that mature wine yet.
Amy, put that wine down.
You know, my baby, he get right here, and I feel it all in my coat. I feel it all in my coat.
Like, get the wine away from her.
And the redhead.
Don't take my wet head. I want that back.
Okay, so
I will
last
hold the anal
question.
beads all day, though.
All right, so
Last
Shay got her shade. Oh,
question.
no, not yet. Okay.
This is the
sorry.
last one?
Yes,
Yes.
last
Alright.
question. Double penetration or gangbang?
Oh, oh.
You said you wanted to get
Wow.
freaky. Here we go.
I get freaky, but I've never had
No,
both.
and it's more so like
So-
I'm gonna say when you watch porn. So not personally, like nothing
oh.
you've done. When you search for porn, I know people have like their certain, categories.
If I had to choose between the two,
Ooh, can I do this or that?
if I got to choose between the two, I think I would. I would probably choose double penetration
to do,
Okay.
like to actually
to do.
Yeah.
But this is my thing though. So like I like watching girl on girl when it comes to porn. Okay, so there's one video that like I watched a whole lot, and it was all girls. It was probably like
Was it a girl
8
gangbang?
girls.
Like a girl
So
gangbang?
basically that's what it
Yeah.
was, but it was girl gangbangs. When you think of
Girl
gangbang,
orgy.
you thinking guy on girl type thing. So
It was a girl gangbang though. Like,
yeah, like it was a big
So
orgy.
there was no double penetration there at all.
No, I don't.
Just straight up
nope,
girl.
That video, nope, it wasn't. I watched it a lot.
So your
no.
answer is girl gangbang.
A girl gangbang, yes, if there's any such thing.
I am 100. Do not double penetrate anything. I am 100% gangbang at all. Go. I'm like,
Well, I've never done either one personally, but when it comes to porn, I do. My favorite category is double penetration.
well, see, so I'm not even.
I
Talking
like
about
to
porn.
watch it. Well, that's
Right.
what I was speaking on. That's
Okay.
the question. So,
Porn.
yeah, double penetration is like my go-to category when it comes to
Okay.
watching porn. So,
I actually porn is neither of them.
I thought when you were talking answering that question, I was like, to do it? I'm like,
no,
absolutely
not to
You
do
gotta
it
be
because I've
specific.
never done
Can
either
I
one.
rewind mine? Okay.
So, yeah,
to
I've
do
said
it would
that.
be a gangbang. Porn would be straight up threesome. 2 females and a male.
To do, mine would be none of them because I don't like to share. So there's that. To watch a gangbang.
Okay, see,
Really?
it was definitely to watch.
I will watch you
Is
share,
that
but
Twitter
I'm not
porn?
going to
Do
share.
they have gangbang?
Right.
I love it. Yes,
I know you
shout
love-
out to Twitter porn.
I know you love some Twitter porn.
Oh yeah, Twitter porn is where it's at.
the best.
What are you
We'll-
doing? What are you watching?
We'll
And it's- and it's free.
We'll get Red's answer, and then I got another question for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah,
Repeat the question again. I'm sorry.
okay.
Gangbang
So
or
Do you want
when
to
it
double
comes to
penetrate or do
porn,
you want a gangbang?
double penetration or gangbang? What do you like to watch?
I really don't even watch porn. I just watch, like you said, Twitter porn. Like I
The free.
scroll across the free shit.
It's like 2 minutes.
Well, I mean,
You know,
I mean, X and XX is definitely free.
Yeah, it's all free.
Pornhub is definitely
Which one do
free.
you prefer
I
to
like
watch?
Melissa. The women porn. That shit's good.
It's what?
I would have to say a game.
All women.
Gangbang.
So it's
Okay,
meant for
okay.
women. It's
And see,
made for- but
like
that's
Twitter
freaky
porn is the
shit.
best because I got shit to do. Like I don't have time to watch a whole video. So
What?
Twitter porn.
You just fast forward to the good part.
Oh yeah,
That part, that's
no,
what I do.
no,
I do
no.
not ever watch. I get my
The
net
good
off.
part is already on
No,
Twitter.
some people like the
Yes.
some people like the
Listen,
storyline. Some people
no.
want the whole story. I'm just like, give me the
I don't
good
want to
shit.
see how you
It ain't
fucked
like
your mailman
back in
who
the
turned
day
out to be your brother. That's
Yeah.
not my
You
story.
found them DVDs
The good-
in your mama drawers and shit. Like
Are they like real?
She
though?
said fast
Yes.
forward to the good part. The good part is already
Right.
on Twitter.
Oh,
so
I can't
boom,
see.
there we
You're
go.
right there.
Okay.
you got 30 seconds.
So
Oh my
what
gosh,
is what
she's
is your
right.
take on threesomes and what makes you most like comfortable about them?
This is my favorite.
Okay.
We asked your favorite.
Okay, so listen, I've had a few threesomes. All my threesomes have been with all girls. I'm
no guys. Or a guy and girls.
We gonna get to that.
Okay.
Calm down, Miss Amy.
So listen,
because here's
it's kind of like a.
I'm asking because there's terms. Like I was told, like 2 guys and a girl is not a threesome. That's a train.
That's a train. Yeah,
right. So that's what I'm saying. So like, okay,
but so
That's a double standard.
my threesomes have been with all girls.
Okay.
And I'm the dominant one usually when it comes to it. I've had them a few times. They were awesome. I think I like to control women.
Miles just like you're.
I like to control with them, but when I kind of hesitated is because I had a foursome before, and it was a guy involved. But at that moment, like I wasn't fucking with men.
Yeah.
So I didn't want him to touch me at all. And it was like one point that happened where I thought one of the girls was giving me head and actually was him. But you know how you feel, okay?
Yeah.
And the girl that originally that was giving me head before, it didn't feel the same. So I'm like, I look back and I'm like, kind of like mink that motherfucker. Like, I don't want you touching me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I'm like, no. Back up. So technically for me, it was still a threesome.
Yeah.
Even though a fourth party was there.
Right. Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
So does dominant is the dominant like you're the director?
Yes.
Like you're just kind of
I'm
like,
the director. I tell them what to
this
do.
me. Okay.
Type of definitely.
Okay.
I'm definitely dominant when it comes to that.
Okay.
For sure. But I haven't had one because I've been fucking with my guy. He's so good.
Is that something that
Shout out to Daddy.
So Daddy.
Hey, Big Daddy.
Yes.
Does Big Daddy would he entertain a threesome or is it just straight up you and Big
I'm not
Daddy?
sharing him.
Oh no. So you're kind of like what he said. Like I'm not sharing.
Yes,
Because
like
there's a lot of things that go when you talk about threesomes.
Oh yeah,
Like, do I want to share? Do I
I'm
not?
not sharing
Who do you
him.
do it with? Like,
Baby, if you listening, I'm not sharing
Daddy, nobody
you.
is sharing.
Personally,
I
for me, I feel like it takes a lot out of you mentally and emotionally
Yeah.
for you to come to that moment to share like somebody you really care about, or you know, even in a drunk moment, like.
Yeah.
But because the next day, like you have those afterthoughts, so it takes a lot. Like threesomes are it's a lot, you know.
It's a mental.
So
thing.
here's
Yeah,
my
it
question.
definitely
Here's my
is.
question about threesome. So if you're gonna have a threesome, is it better to have a threesome like with a partner that you care about and a stranger, or a partner?
So
that you
I've been
care
in
about
both predicaments.
like,
Okay, I
close
have.
people? Okay.
I so my first threesome was actually with some friends.
Okay.
So that was the fun part. But the other threesome that I had, it was with a girl that I cared about.
Okay.
But I'm the one that introduced it. I'm the one that invited it. I was just on some whole other shit. But I knew the person that we were doing it with wasn't nobody that you was gonna try to be on bullshit with either.
But you guys were all friends.
Yes.
Okay.
We were all, I was in a relationship with that person, but like I said, it was just the person that I invited into our bedroom, I knew I wasn't gonna have no issue with.
Right. What about your partner that you were friends with? Like they were fine with it too, no issues, nothing.
With my friends, we were all friends.
You're just okay.
We were just all friends.
Okay.
So that was
It was just a fun night, and
yeah, it was
all
just a
had-
fun
we had our
night.
thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know. So
What do you think? Would it be like for you? Would it be something that you would want to have a threesome with people you're close to, or just like someone you're close to and a stranger?
I would definitely say a stranger, like somebody neither one of us knows. So it's like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, going about your business.
Right. Like,
Don't
be
don't
contacting.
look back.
Yeah.
Don't double back.
I'm gonna walk you to the door.
Yes.
What do you think, Ty? What do you think? Is yours like stranger or like somebody that you're familiar with?
Mine would definitely be a stranger, and it would have to be out of town.
Because
on
you don't
a
like to
vacation.
share.
Okay.
You're like, get me out of
I
the
don't
zip
ever
code,
wanna see
and
you
then halfway
again.
out of the zip code, it didn't actually
Because
happen.
I know, because for one, it's on my bucket list and it's out of town. Number two, it has to be somebody that I know that we don't know.
So we
and
gotta
number
get you flight out, right?
Flew out.
Flew out.
So I'm learning. Like,
We'll be in
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yes. And
Get him some.
Let me stop putting his business out like that.
and I know that we live in Toledo and people talk way too
yeah.
much.
Toledo
Yeah,
is
they
so
do.
messy.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are
So,
absolutely
You ain't
I
about,
agree
you ain't about
with
to Quavo and Saweetie.
Fly me out and set it
And
up.
then just
because everybody knew about my damn foursome before I could say anything. I said,
Listen.
"Well, damn."
I didn't know about your.
I didn't care
So
though.
you know.
Listen. Anything that I do,
You're fine with it.
I'm fine with it. You know, because when I know I did that thing anyway.
What do you, so what's your thing? Do you think it's somebody that you should be close with or a
Out
stranger?
of town, not here at all. I'm not even in the States. I'm
like Jamaica.
You're going to another country. He said, "Get me out of the country."
So you need a passport. In order to do a
Passport.
threesome.
Then you're gonna be on Lauren Lake's paternity court.
If he would have just gave me the passport, I wouldn't be suing
Right.
him. That's what you had.
Right.
That part.
I don't care. I just got to be really fucking drunk. I don't care if it's somebody I know, somebody I don't know. It could be a stranger.
See, no, I don't
just
want to
need
be
drunk.
real drunk. I want to remember it, and
No,
then
I
I
don't.
want to enjoy it. Like, I want to be my full potential person in the moment. Like, I do want to be lit. Don't get me wrong, but I want to be able to remember it the next day and be like, damn, I did that.
Yeah, not for
Yeah.
real, because I'm a performer, babe.
I'm gonna remember. I just
For
want
sure.
to be.
See, I don't want to be drunk. I do want to
Give me
be
some
lit,
red wine.
but I also want to know that I'm still in control of my body.
Yeah,
that part.
Definitely.
I'm with you. I very rarely am I drunk and not control. Like I can control myself. I need to have a little edge on. The edge needs to be off.
Definitely a little bit, but not
I
a
don't
whole
care if you're
lot.
somebody I know that I don't know. Just give me the edge.
We
off.
could be
Yeah.
turned up, but we ain't gonna be lit.
I gotta like the personality, the discretion. Like, I gotta feel like you're a person with discretion. I don't want somebody that's about to go back and run their mouth and everybody, like you say, everybody know before
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get the.
That
tell
was
my
the
own
only part that I
experience.
didn't like that, you know, because I'm like, and it was crazy because I wanted to tell my friends, but they knew before I could tell them, and I'm like,
Well, damn. Right.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
dang, like you must have really enjoyed yourself though, babe, because you, you know, but
Hey, you know what? That's a good advertising for you.
See,
oh, it definitely was.
yeah, I didn't tell like, I tried something once, didn't tell nobody, only to find out the other person told every fucking body. And I'm just
Yeah.
sitting there looking like, I just want my nails done. You asking me my personal business.
Right.
And then lied about it on top of it, but the evidence is in my phone, so don't play with me.
Do we have questions? Because I feel like you said you had some good questions.
No, nobody has questions, but somebody did. They were about to ask about what was the difference between a train and a threesome.
Oh, okay.
So typically in the general public, a train is 2 or more guys on 1 female. That's typically what it
Yes.
means, okay? And then when you talk about a threesome, even though I just really feel like they're both one and the same.
Me too.
Okay?
Yeah, I
it's
do
a
too.
gender thing, basically, what
Yeah,
it comes down
absolutely.
to. But when they say a threesome, it's usually 2 guys and a girl.
And anything above and beyond 3 is an orgy.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Live your best life.
You're welcome.
No
Period.
judgment from me.
Right.
Have
Live your
fun.
best life. Don't go back.
So no
These
questions. Just
niggas.
we got the difference between a train
Yep.
and a threesome. But we don't judge. Do you?
We don't judge at all here on
Whatever
my
you
talk.
like.
I
We love
definitely
everybody.
don't judge.
All right, so Miss Shay, you have your Shay with the shits today. What kind of shit are you talking about?
I don't
today?
even know.
I do. Let me try to unlock my phone before I get a little too lit.
It's that red wine.
All right, y'all. So I got some date night ideas. Sweetest Day is coming up. I got some quick, 5 little, and it's not all that I had. It's just I'm gonna sum it up for y'all because I love planning dates. I am a very I love to give gifts. I do, but I don't require them at all. So one on my list is a spa day, and it's something you can even do at home. You could buy the pedicure station or a little massage. Do each other massages and just get touchy feely. Make each other feel special. 2, I would say take a cooking class together. Foods are very intimate, or even like a wine tasting. Just that.
Or my bartending class that I do for couples.
Yes,
You know
that
what?
part too.
Let's do this. You bartend. I'll teach them how to cook because I love to cook.
Period.
And we got it.
I'll do the
got
massages.
you.
Let's do this. Okay.
Bartending.
So-
massage, we got you.
Number 3, play truth or dare. Like, have fun with
Yes.
it. Like, you can also learn about your partner with the truth part, but then daring, I swear to God, it's so fun. I remember this one time I had this man dancing on the pole in the middle of the night.
Yes.
Okay, it was just like, yeah.
That was sexy, wasn't it?
It was. Like, maybe he know what he doing. So, number 4, a road trip, and it doesn't have to be far at all. Just a change of scenery. Like, there's so many cities surrounding us, even the ones people neglect or don't even. Everybody go to Detroit, everybody go to Cleveland, everybody go to Chicago. Pick a little city that nobody know about. I know one time, like, we went to I want to say it was like Fort Wayne. We found this cute little park, a bridge, like the waterfall. It was just so peaceful. Like, that was probably one of my favorite road trips.
Can I share a really fun game? It's called the left, right, or straight game. You hit a stop sign, and then the person in the passenger seat says left, right, or straight.
While you're out of town?
While you're out of town.
Okay.
And then you go on the road trip, and then until you...
That sounds like an episode of Takers.
Listen, okay. Maybe this is white girl shit, okay? But listen, I promise you it's fun.
I'm not trying to be in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, you know
It's
what?
a no
That's it.
for
We're
me.
about to play left, right, or straight as soon as we leave here. No, but you left, right, or straight, and when you end up in your town, then you go find something fun to do in that town.
Okay.
So
well, that's
I
kind of
like
what
that.
happened with
Just
us.
have
Like
your
the park
GPS
we
on.
found, it was
Right.
Yeah,
like,
put your
oh,
GPS
turn here.
on.
Oh, there's one. So yeah. And then number 5, like a sip and paint. And I'm gonna say this: grab some candles, some canvases, paint brushes, a cute little blanket, sit down picnic style, paint, and who knows, y'all might be painting each other by the end of the night. Okay.
Do you sell
You
body
don't know.
paints?
Yes, we do.
Listen, body
The glow in the
paint.
dark
Tastefully
kind.
freaky, body painted.
You got it all.
And then there's canvases you can lay down. You can roll around.
You see,
You
okay.
can fuck on the canvas, and you can have it hanging on your wall.
No,
Paint me, baby.
Just paint me. I'm gonna paint you, and then we gonna paint each other when we come close. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Have
now.
edible
You can hang it up
paint
on your
as well.
wall.
I'm your canvas, you my canvas, and we gonna make art.
Yes.
Okay.
All right now.
All right.
like it.
Anyway. Stop. Okay, so date nights. Okay, in conclusion, y'all. Because we're going to get out of here because date nights don't.
We all need to get out of here.
Listen, I'm a little bothered. No. All right, so date nights don't have to be expensive as long as you put a little time, effort into it. Definitely the thought that counts. So go get yours. Enjoy your Sweetest Day safely. Drink responsibly. And y'all have y'all fun.
Yes.
'Cause you ain't got to worry about me. I ain't going to hold you up.
That's what's up. Can we give Shay a DJ Clue Bomb on that one? DJ Clue Bomb. That's the hand clap. That's our hand
We
clap,
want the
not a
bomb.
laughter. We want the red
The
one.
red
We want the
one.
red.
There
Oh,
we
that
go.
ain't it. All right. It's somewhere.
We're gonna find it.
So
How
anyways,
you gonna mess up my first bomb? Like, dang.
do you have the bomb?
I don't think that's the right bank. We'll figure it out later.
Listen.
And
There
now-
are still
now we
people laughing in my headphones. What is happening?
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Shay, with the shit. We appreciate you.
Anytime.
Now, before we get up out of here, we got one last question. It's Sweetest Day, so we want to know what songs are on your Sweetest Day playlist.
Oh my God. Definitely No Limit by Tank and what's her name? Wait a minute.
Right, you gotta give us. a
That's
heads
my
up on this.
shit. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all. Listen, definitely
wasn't on the note
go.
sheet. My bad, y'all.
Alex Isley. No
Yes.
Limit. Yes.
Yes.
That's
I
a
just got
bomb
hit. Yeah.
song.
I just got hit.
You know I am 100% all about 90s R&B. Give
Yes.
it all. I just listened to Genuine's greatest hits, and that might be it.
See, I just can't get out of my head when he do the whole little
I don't need to see him. I just need to hear him. I don't need to see him.
looking like a bobblehead.
I don't need to see. I don't.
And you said it was by
Don't
who?
ruin Genuine for me.
Tank and Alex Isley.
Okay.
It's called No Limit. That song is really that's
Gotcha,
a good
okay.
one.
I like.
Oh, and Tink's Freaky
Oh yes, I love Tank.
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
Mine would be Division, DVSN. I love them.
I love Division.
Their first album, With Me, With Me is good.
Yes.
They had a whole lot of love making songs to this last song they just put out. If I get caught cheating, that means I don't love you or something like that.
Yeah.
It's called If I Get Caught Cheating, that don't mean that I don't love you.
Oh,
So
just
basically,
let
long
me
story
fuck
short,
away and do what
even if
wanna
I
do.
cheat on you, that doesn't mean I don't love you.
Right.
So
I just want to do my thing, and then I'm still gonna love you.
yeah, but anything Division.
I actually love that song.
Somebody said Liquor by Chris Brown.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Is
For
that
sure.
liquor like drink or like?
Yes,
Yes,
liquor, like,
Oh,
no, like
See, yes,
LIQUOR.
yes,
but-
maybe I hate that song too. She says she hates that song. If I get caught
who
cheating,
hates
that's-
it?
Yes.
You said you hate it?
No,
Oh.
they said the Division song they don't like.
Yeah.
No, see,
post
okay,
I want them to
personally-
post their stuff. Post your stuff while we're talking about
Nice.
it. I want to see
This
your
is my
song.
first
Give
time
me a
watching.
good
I love it.
playlist.
Thanks for being on the show, Tastefully Freaky.
It's an opener.
Wait, who is that? Because you know what? God bless you for watching this as your first show.
Stick around for the other ones,
Yes,
please.
please.
Yes. What are some of y'all songs that you
So
like?
Shay's
on
gonna
this
talk
Tuesday
about hers.
playlist?
You post
Oh,
yours.
I do got one more, y'all. Now, there's some really freaky shit. And a lot of people might not know who he is. He's from like the Bay Area. His name is Stephen G. Swallow My Kids.
Oh,
Oh, okay. You know what? Anytime you're swallowing a kid.
Swallow My
Okay,
Kids,
then.
babe.
Somebody said "Lick, Lick, Lick" by Pleasure P. Ooh, that was a good one.
Listen, I don't know what that is, Rodney, but I will. I'll hear it. It sounds good. I got this wet head. I can lick all night.
Period.
I got a whole list.
Rodney
I can just
Juicy,
run off
if you
to
hear
y'all
that.
right now. Just let me
Rodney
know what y'all want.
Juicy. Oh, he's posted it again. Yes, wet head. We're gonna lick.
Yes.
Pleasure P.
baby.
Red,
Okay,
what's on your R&B list for Sweetest Day?
Oh man, I did not prepare for this. So
You don't have one sex song?
come back to me. Let me think about
Only way I'm having kids is down the hatch. Okay, I don't know who that is, but that's
I am
hilarious.
crying.
You're right. You know what? Put him down the hatch. That's good. That's safe.
it. Shout out Columbus.
Yes, shout out to Columbus.
Wait, Rodney
in the
said
building.
just juice
Oh, just juice. Sorry, my bad, Rodney.
from Columbus. Rodney, you're from Columbus, or I'm confused?
He's saying he's from Columbus.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Listen, I don't know.
What's his name, Rodney?
Rodney,
Did you see
I'm
me
so
last
glad.
night?
Rodney Juice.
Rodney, I was.
Oh, that's Juice Man.
Oh, you know Rodney.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know Rodney.
That's why I said, did you see me last night? Period.
They said Novel Peach.
Restroom occupied. Let's just go there.
Novel Peach. Greg, why do I not know that? You always share your playlist with me. That's my best friend.
Oh, okay.
You better give me a whole playlist. Yes, it's me. Rodney Juicy from Columbus. Shout out to
When
him.
We by Tank, that was always one of my
What was
favorites.
it?
When We by
Oh,
Tank.
yes.
When We-
Dirty.
yeah, that's a good
Okay.
one.
Oh, my
Yes.
God.
Feel Like Fucking by Plies.
Feel Like-
You
Oh,
my
by
God.
Plies. Pregnant by R. Kelly. We can keep going. You know,
Keep
Kiss
going.
It Better. Ooh, nah. Like I think that's
Oh, that's a
everybody.
good one.
And I want you to fuck me.
Yes.
There it is.
Partition by Beyonce. That's one
To
of
my
my
bad,
favorites.
Rodney. I agree with that. To
Yes.
my bad, Chris Brown. I like that one.
Can we add Dance for You by Beyonce on there too?
Okay.
Yeah.
Permission by Ro James.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Rocket. Oh, my God.
If I got your permission to do
feel
what
like
I want to do
we
with
need to
you.
make a Mud Talk sex playlist.
We do.
Period.
And
It's
put it on
happening.
Spotify.
It's going on Spotify. You gotta
Slow
listen
Motion
to her.
by Trey Songz.
We'll have that on
Okay.
there by
Who said Slow
Sweet.
Motion?
Yes, we'll have that on
Antoine
there by
Thompson.
Antoine, that is one of my. That's on my sex
Okay.
list. Slow motion.
Oh, okay.
That's gotta be right.
I
right,
see that
Wait,
smile.
wait.
right in the sweet spot.
Why that just pop up on
What
my
you got? What
phone?
you got?
That's the same, you know.
Right, slow motion.
Yes.
Antoine,
Somebody
yeah.
said
I was getting to
Partition.
it next. He just beat me to it. It's cool.
Partition.
Shout out to you, Mr. Thompson.
Dirty by
Dirty
Tank.
by Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely Dirty by Tank, for sure.
Skin by Rihanna.
Fucking with
Oh,
you.
yes. That's my shit, y'all.
Speaking of
Okay.
Rihanna, can we add Sex With Me to that playlist?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
one of my
You can
favorite
add-
songs.
Yes.
Jupiter Love by Trey Songz.
Love
Somebody
that
loves
one.
them some Trey Songz.
I'm gonna
over
go
there.
real nasty. Face Down by Meek Mill.
I don't know
Face
what that
down.
Face down, ass up.
Yes.
is. Is this the
Is
white
that
girl?
a sex song?
Is this the white girl? Or
I
is
feel
it
like that was like
old
the
lady
good
me?
knees before the good knees.
One
No,
Night
I don't
Stand by
know.
Carrie. Hold on. Okay. Rodney, you got a whole playlist. Can you just share that with us?
Disrespectful by Trey Songz.
Is that
Disrespectful is very disrespectful.
Yes.
okay? Wait, is that when I wait? So when would disrespectful be appropriate?
Vito, pull out.
Oh, my
Ooh,
God.
I'm veto. Listen, I could fuck to the whole veto. That one gets me. I'm just telling you, veto.
Ooh,
The newest
Amy.
one.
Amy, look at this. Hold
Are
on,
you?
wait.
Oh,
We're going to have to make
Yes.
another song.
Oh, one thing
Okay,
by Kevin
what's-
Gates.
is that the
Oh,
good
yeah.
knees? I
That
can
was
do
last
Oh,
night.
listen, I can do
Oh,
that.
that's Juice, y'all. That's Juice.
Listen,
the
I
one
can
that's on here.
Listen, I can see
Yeah.
what's happening right
Oh, I
now.
love Kevin Gates
Does that
with
mean I
his
have good
nasty
knees?
fine
Yeah.
I
ass.
can do that.
Yes,
I
you
got
can.
you.
Swear to God.
Period.
All right, so we're testing my knees right now.
She
Fine.
says with her knees. We're going to make.
She gonna be at a gender testing with me.
Yep.
We put her
We're going to have to record you.
We
No,
gonna put
I'm
on
not.
Little
No,
Room
I'm
nasty
not.
songs.
Yes, she is.
We gonna
You're
we gonna
like, why is this white girl's knees so low?
We're going to have to record you doing the good knees.
You are
challenge.
not recording me doing this.
Definitely need you to do the good knees challenge.
Don't be showing my business. Thank you. Yes, Rodney.
Yes.
Wait, I can't see it anymore.
He said, "Don't be,
Go back.
don't be showing my business." Well, you commenting, sir. So I mean, everybody's seeing it now.
No, I can't red, so I can't see the comments anymore.
I got it.
Oh, he's gonna. What do you got?
All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. We got to exit out real quick, but we want to thank Aysha for coming through. Thank you so much. This was definitely a lot of fun.
Yes.
Make sure y'all tap in with Aysha for everything tastefully freaky
Everything.
And freaky.
and freaky. Get your bartending classes on with her.
Cooking
Period.
classes with me.
Cooking
massage
classes,
with
yes.
her. We got you.
Tastefully Freaky is hiring, so if you want to
Yes,
tap
We
in,
are. We need dancers. We need consultants. I need booking agents. All that stuff.
Do you have to have good knees to be a dancer,
Yes.
or can you just give a hell of a lap dance?
No, you gotta have good knees. Most
go
of my
hand in
clients
hand?
need you to
Okay.
have good
All right.
knees.
Gotta have good knees.
Gotta have good knees.
All right, so on the next show of Mud Talk, we continue in Sweetest Day. So we actually have a big show that's coming up. So first things first, we have Tracy the Redbring Haynes, who's going to be on the show. He was supposed to be on the show a long time ago, but we know how that went. So he's going to be in the
That was the
building.
Valentine's Day episode, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's going to be in the building, and we're going to be talking about how the R&B jam went for him back in August, and we're going to be answering some more white girl questions. Ain't that right, Miss Amy?
Yes.
She got some more Ask the White Girl questions.
And if you have any, put them in the comments right now.
Put them in the comments. Send it
Anything
to our
you wanna
Mud
know
Talk
about White
page.
people, not just white girls, white people.
White
Anything you
people in
wanna
general.
know.
Anything you want to know?
We don't judge.
And also on the show, we are going to have Julius Darrington on the show, who is R. Kelly's A&R director.
Yes.
He's going to be on the show. He's going to be with us virtually. He's in LA, but he wanted to get on the Mud Talk show, and so we're going to talk to him about, how he got, got connected with R. Kelly, how that's been going, how everything's been happening with him. And so we got a huge show. That's major.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, thank you, Aysha,
Thank
for
you
coming
for
through.
coming. This is so much fun.
This is a lot
I'll
of
come
fun.
back anytime.
Yes,
This
yes,
is-
yes.
Yes.
If y'all in Toledo, stop down at Agenda. She's like she said, she like do say, buy my girl a shot.
Yes,
Yeah.
buy
Let's
Aysha
all
shot.
get a little freaky.
And then come get a
That's it,
titty
good.
shot.
Titty shot.
Yes, you just gotta tip me.
And before we close out, two things. We want to give a shout out to everybody that's been listening and streaming. So today we officially hit 400 streams on our podcast.
Period.
Yes. So there we go. That's the right one. That is the right one. We hit 400 streams officially since June is when we uploaded all of our shows to Apple Podcasts and Spotify and
I feel like this
everything.
is about to be number one.
It
Oh
really
yeah,
is.
this one.
This was definitely a fun show. And then, we're coming up on our 1 year anniversary in January. So this is crazy.
Hey.
But we want to shout out Toledo. We want to shout out Youngstown. We want to shout out Detroit, San Jose, California, Texas, as well as we got people that's been watching in Belgium. Brussels, Belgium.
No,
Yes.
listen, those are the 3 a.m. people that I'm a little worried
Well,
about.
when I looked at those stream numbers, it was more than 3. So
Okay, don't tell me this. This is weird. for Aysha, she doesn't know. We got a lot of viewers like to watch late night, especially
Yeah.
my Valentine's Day episode. We're
Yes.
about to be late night too. I feel
feel
like
late
this
people
is
like to
so
watch us at
night.
3
We're
a.m.
about
in
to
the
be at
morning.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
episode.
So
here.
shout out to all those people in all those cities and that country that's been listening. So
Can I shout out my friend Greg? He's from Raleigh.
yes, he's from Raleigh, North
Raleigh,
Carolina.
shouting us out. Yeah,
Yes.
watching us.
So we're not just local, we're global. So that's what's up. But we're going to close this thing going out. I'm Big T.
I'm Shay Renee.
I'm Miss Amy, your favorite white girl.
Yes, and this is Aysha for Tastefully Freaky over there. And we're going to close this thing out. We have our mud artist of the week. It's Shawana Spider Johnson. This is her new video titled Knocking. And you have...
Hey boy, I see the way you're looking. It caught me by surprise to see that you ain't looking. 4 quarter, 10 seconds, give it to me, I'ma shoot the shot. I do this, shawty, I ain't even looking at the clock. You ain't messing with a rookie, babe. Yeah, I'm ready for the contract. You ain't messing with a rookie, babe. Knocking at your door. You got me. You know you need to let me in your body. Them young girls don't know how to treat your body. So let me show you how it feels to me to play out with experience. I'm not. Hey boy, I know you won't regret it. Hey boy, I got you working up your feelings, and I see straight through you. I know it is, you know what I want. So stop all that flexing, come get a lesson. You ain't messing with a rookie, babe. Yeah, I'm ready for the contract. You ain't messing with a rookie, babe. Knocking at your door. You got me knocking, baby. You know you need to let me in your body. Oh, them young girls don't know how to treat your body. So let me show you how it feels to me to play with experience. I'm not.
We barely texting, but it's blessing when we meet and greet. I met a baby down in Vegas, that's where rappers meet. It's in the city from Toledo, where the records be. The type of shit that's never messy, having us some free. She independent and her essence gotta pay to see. They like I didn't get the message, how about missing me? They leave a feeling kinda bitter, but the she fell in love with me.